And now let's meet the starters first. For the Mindoro Tam Selecta Feeds. Starting at point guard number 23, Rans Romero. Shooting guard number 0, Christian Palma. At center number 11, AC Marquez. Power forward number 13, Ken Osicos. And at small forward number 9, Tofi Santos. The head coach of Mindoro is Buds Reyes. Assistant coach is J.R. Carlos.
I think Mindoro needs to run every time they get the ball. That's the only chance they have of scoring points.
Ken Osicos, the representative of the Tams in our All-Star game last Sunday, where the South team emerged victorious against the North All-Stars. In Zamboanga's JC Marcelino emerged as the All-Star MVP of that game. He will not be playing into this game. Pero makikita natin ang kanyang kambal na si JB Marcelino. He's on the lineup for today's match. Osicos, another try from the perimeter. That's good.
He has such a good jump shot. It's really reliable. He scores a lot of those.
Yeah, Ken Osicos, one of the more consistent players para kay Coach Buds Reyes in this season. Ken Osicos, the all-star from the Mindoro Tams, he had 21 points against Marikina, one of the bright spots in that game, which was all but horrible for them, another big loss. But he was 10 out of 19 from the field in that game to go with his 6 rebounds. One of the great players for Mindoro in what has been a very tough season.
Such an effective player, Osicos. I played with him a couple of times. He's quite slow, but he's very effective. He could score on you when you least expect it.
Simple lang maglaro, ano?
Simple.
Marquez trying to get possession. Dives on the floor. Gets it to Romero. Cross court. Santos. Osicos 6 on the shot clock. There's a basket. Once again, para kay Ken Osicos.
It's a great shot. Mindoro expecting to get most of their points from Osicos.
Helping Zamboanga get 20 points inside the paint and 6 points on the fast break.
I think what we're seeing here is Zamboanga playing their bench unit, but their bench unit actually can compete with most teams. That's how deep they are.
Well, their bench has been responsible for most of their destruction in this campaign. They're the number one bench. So, sino yung coach mo when you were playing for Zamboanga?
It was Coach Eric Altamirano.
Okay.
Coach Brit Roma also was also the coach.
But Coach Vic was also an assistant back then, right?
Yeah, he at the latter part of the season he was there, and he was a good, very knowledgeable coach, very experienced coach.
Oh yeah, definitely. Alam natin Coach Vic Casiano. First half, but actually they're lucky to be down by just 16 points as you look at the leading scorers at the half. Ken Osicos leading everyone with 11. Rans Romero had 8 points all in the first quarter. Drake Santos has 6. Hailey Ajero has 2. Sa kabila naman, Adi Santos, J-Mo Egulos, Redenselda, and Choi Ignacio showing the way para sa koponan ni Coach Vic Icasiano.
Yeah, Zamboanga has balanced scoring as you could expect. Coach Vic rotating his players.
To break it and attack the defense, but it has been a struggle to say the least. Osicos split at the line para sa kanya. 12 points in the game para kay Ken Osicos.
One of the better guards in this league. He can play defense and he can score.
Very exciting player ito si Irvin Palencia as Osicos gets a bucket. First in a while para dito sa Mindoro. Exactly what Zamboanga is doing right now. Zooming
just endless pick and rolls.
Oh yeah. And Mindoro just hapless on the defensive end. And a three-pointer right there by Ken Osicos. Only player in double figures para dito sa Mindoro.
Yes, you can't really leave him open.
16 points in the game. So yun eh.
Sobra-sobra na.
Hindi na nga protection yun eh. Parang attack na yun eh. Let's turn you over to Mika Abisabis. Go ahead, Mika.
Osicos understands their situation, but it is also not a joke playing almost 40 minutes in a game. He is actually a licensed electrical engineer during the day and a basketball player at night. He is used to the challenges, but more than that, he is happy for his younger teammates and how they're getting better after every exposure to a game. Something they will take next season. Happy Dar.
Thank you so much for that report, Mika. Wonderful information right there. Ken Osicos, an electrical engineer during the day. You know how hard it is to take that course and even get licensed for that kind of profession.
Ang galing, di ba? Isipin mo, electrical engineer. I mean,
Tapos si AC Marquez naman, pilot.
So here for Mindoro, we've got several part-time basketball players and full-time professionals in other industries.
But at least, you know, the MPBL gives them a chance to fulfill their dreams. Alam mo naman dito sa Pilipinas, a lot of the young boys, that is their dream to make it to the pros and play basketball as a living. Bucket. Now, that's a double-double in this game para kay Chris Dumapig. Osicos answers on the other end.
High motor.
Devouring might even be an understatement. 20 points and 10 rebounds in the game para kay Chris Dumapig.
Basket counts for Ken Osicos.
And Osicos trying his best to still make a game out of this. 22 puntos para sa kanya.
Yeah, we have our electrical engineer scoring 22 points. And that just speaks a lot about how talented Filipinos are. And you have the MPBL as a platform for them to show their talent. So that's what we love.
Of course, a lot of time on the floor in this season, getting another trifecta. Osicos, though, answers back with a two-pointer. That's 26 points in the game para kay Ken Osicos.